What is up? It's Monday in Mila's life. They caught the guy. You're right. We're having a discussion about hijackings. Nigel seems to think hijackings happened all the time back like around 9/11.
Before, like between
Well, before
1970
9/11.
and 2000.
Yeah, so in the 30 years before 9/11, he brought a stat that had the years 68 to 72.
Well, there was 305 in those years, and then the subsequent years was
9/11 happened 30 years later, though.
in the years between that and 9/11, there were 20 to 40 a year. Slop wanted to narrow it down to major airlines in the
Yeah, like
U.S.
because a hijacking is like it's like how they count mass shootings when like a drive-by, and you're like, that's not the same as like a like you're saying it is a mass shooting. No one's saying it's not, but I'm saying like it's not the same. Like a commercial airline in the United States was not getting hijacked all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like that just didn't happen that much, dude.
It
I
looks like
don't
a
believe
few
that.
times a year.
Yeah, but see, all the time, and then couple times every 365 days. I wouldn't say all the time. You know what I
Well,
mean?
I'm saying compared to now, where it like never happens, right? Like ever. You never hear about hijackings. Back then, they were much more common. Not to say that they happened every day. I just meant that
Whoa,
they were
whoa,
much
whoa,
more
more
common.
common. See, that's another little trick you use. More common. Like, yeah, more like doesn't make it common though. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make it all the time. It's just
Well, I
like
guess
it more than never. Okay.
that's relative.
That's not common. But anyways, they caught the Luigi guy. I think he did it. Yeah, I followed him, Brian. I wanted to see if he was gonna tweet anything. And then I realized he got caught. So like I thought he was a person of interest, meaning like they haven't caught him yet. But I don't know. Yeah, let's get the like button hit. Thank you, Dom. Nah, nothing's gonna happen, AJ. Hijackings were like just. I'm talking about Joe, like commercial airlines, and the comment was it happened all the time. So then now it's been backtracked to yeah, like a
Yeah,
couple times a year. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, okay, well, that kind of, do you know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of a little bit different than all the time.
they literally called the 68 to 72 the golden age of hijacking.
Yeah, but like I'm talking about when we were alive. Were you alive in 72? Like, so you weren't even
No,
alive. You're like an old man now. It's like that's not like 9/11. 9/11 was like I was an adult.
I'm trying to find a number for US. I found a number for for the world, but
Yeah, I want a US number and I want, you know what I'm saying, like yeah, Joe, they caught the dude that took out the yeah, okay. Yeah, commercial. No, not commercial. Exactly. Like commercial airlines, like no, like you heard about those when they happened because they were kind of rare. Like cuz I mean when you think about all the flights that happen daily and then be like, "Whoa, yeah, like twice it's like dude, there's twice out of how many flights? That's not all the time. It's not even like close. Yeah, people like that guy. I didn't follow him because he was a hero, though. I followed him because I wanted to find out if he was going to tweet something. And then I realized he got caught, and I'm like, all right, well, he's probably not going to tweet anything. And then now I don't want to unfollow him because what if he does tweet something? You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm kind of stuck. All right, so while Nigel's trying to figure out a way to win his argument, I'm going to move on to the EV tool. Let's just start betting shit. I think we should do touchdowns because oh wait, we can't do this one. This is a Thursday game. We want Monday. If there's a good Monday one, we'll do it. Yeah, nobody's doing it now, Joe. That we can all agree on. Chris, what's up from down under? All right, let's roll. You guys just want to do the Giants blindly? 7.5 plus 215. I don't. Colts Broncos. What happened here? Like they're all kind of nervous with what I'm seeing. All right, so we're at Pinnacle. We've devigged. You get any numbers yet, Nigel?
not for the US.
Or did you get numbers that you don't like, and now you're looking for different numbers?
No,
You're
I
like,
just
give me another number higher.
there's literally an article that said airline hijackings, once relatively common, are rare today.
Yeah, what again, once relatively common, that was like legitimately 50 years ago. Like I can't stress enough how like not what we're talking about. I'm talking about like at like the 9/11 time. The whole conversation chat what's up, Wes, got started because I was like, I don't know why those dudes just let those little oh, I'm sorry. There was a Mexican guy, I'm sorry, a flight in Mexico that someone hijacked, and there's video of it. And but the passengers all like took the guy down, and there's video of it on the Breaking 9/11 Twitter account. So then I was like, wow, that's like having a video of like 9/11, like those dudes like taking that one guy down. And then I said like, oh, you know, I wonder why like they just let him do it, because there was like those, they didn't look that big, like the Indian dudes, and they only had like box cutters, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, there was a bunch of people. Again, I'm not saying I would have. I don't know what I would have done. I probably would have freaked out too. But I'm saying like it just a thought. And then that's when Nigel busts out with, "Dude, they used to hijack planes all the time." I'm like, "Well,
Well, my
buddy,
main point was that hijackings were relatively common in that no one had ever hijacked a plane and crashed it on purpose. That had never happened before then. So there was no
oh
reason to
really? Look
suspect
that up. I don't believe that at all.
on purpose. That's
Yep,
definitely a fact.
I don't believe it at all. All with all those hijackings you talked about, in the golden age
Some of
of
them
hijacking.
crashed, but they weren't trying to crash them.
I don't know. Yeah, Joe. Thank you, Joe. And I'm not even trying to be a tough guy. And I don't think you're trying to be a tough guy either. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you're trying to be a tough guy. I'm not trying to be. I'm just saying, like, because you got just a box cutter and like we're in the air and shit ain't looking real good for me no matter what. Like, we're fighting, dude. You know? Brian, do you think you could take someone out and get away with it? I doubt it, man. Not on a sidewalk. I don't want the stream to take a wild turn, but I mean, I have theories. Like, if you live close to an ocean, have access to a boat to go in the ocean, I bet you get away with a body, or you can get rid of a body. And my uncle used to always say, "No body, no crime," and that's a fact. You know what I mean? It's tough to convict if they don't have a body. So if you are near an ocean, I mean, I guess if you could get like, I don't know. I'm just not built like that, like mentally. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not really trying to kill anybody. Like, I get mad, but I don't ever be like, "Dude, I'm gonna kill someone." Mad. You know what I'm trying to say, Nigel?
Yeah,
Help me
I
out
mean,
here.
you
Like,
can't. Well, you can't get away with it nowadays. There's too many cameras everywhere.
mm-hmm,
You're being tracked all the time. Like, there's just no. I mean, the only way to
mm-hmm.
do it is to kill someone random. I mean, like, if you just randomly killed someone that you didn't know, that's your only shot. But if you're targeting someone, they're gonna find
Especially
you.
on a sidewalk in New York City, like, cause they're just gonna put together all the video, and at some point, somewhere, like this guy was like risen up some chick.
I know.
It's like, dude, he took his mask down. It's like, well, you just killed somebody. Like, get in the game, dude. Lock in. Like, either you're a murderer or you're Casanova. Like, you can't be both. Can't be both. Yeah, how it works, Joe. Yeah, you gotta leave the cell phone at home. No face, no case. Like, and that's the thing. Maybe he did want to get home, or maybe he did want to get caught. Get 3 feet at most as a Google. Okay. That's what I'm saying, though. I mean, even, bro, even like digging a hole, I don't think that's a way to get rid of it. Someone's gonna find it somehow. And I don't know. There's gonna be something linking you to it, like a hair or some weird fiber. I don't know. I don't know. I've always been of this. Don't kill anybody. That's one of my top rules. It's like, it might be the top one. Just don't kill somebody, because you're gonna get in trouble for that. Yeah. I don't know. I'd say like, Joe, just like jump out of a plane or something. You know what I mean? Like, you don't gotta like kill someone. Yeah, the ocean and blocks. That's the way to do it. But I don't even think you still have to get the body to the boat. You know what I'm saying? Like, And if you were kind of a suspect, they'd know that you went to the boat. They'd check your boat. I don't know. It would just be that would be very stressful. I think instead we should just go, well, the new NFL lines. We should go under 42.5 on the Vikings Bears. Monday night, December 16th. That's at FanDuel right now, plus 124. I'd say let's just take it. You know what I mean? Yeah, the Gators and pigs. Gators definitely. Pigs too from that movie. I've never had pigs. So I don't know, but I know for a fact I lived in Florida for like 30 years, dude. Like Gators, there's no trace. Like that whatever that is gone.
Yeah, they eat everything. They eat the bone.
They ate the whole thing.
Yeah.
Like all of it. Which I mean, I don't know. That's my animal I'm afraid the most of is an alligator. There's not a lot you can do about an alligator, man. If one of them kind of gets you, they're gonna get you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you're dead, and that's gotta be like a brutal way to die. You know what I mean? I'd rather like fall off a building or something. Dude, that would suck.
Slop, real quick, because I'm literally going through this one by one. Does it count if it's an American airline, but it was taking off from a foreign capital? No.
No, it's in the United States, Nigel.
Okay.
I know you're trying to get all these loopholes, but like in the
I was
United States,
asking.
like in like a city you've heard of that you've maybe like been to before.
So it
It
could
can't
be.
be like some Middle Eastern country, American Airlines flight from Tehran, Iran. You're like, dude, well, of course that got hijacked. I'm talking about like, give me something from like Springfield, any state. You know what I mean? Like that get. I think you need to lock in on the stream. I think you've already lost the argument. I think you just move on. Like
I was
like
just
the
trying to get
style,
numbers.
stay with it, but
I'm locked in on
think
both.
I think it's dead. Jalen Williams over 5.5 rebounds. That's Tuesday. What the fuck? I'm gonna put it in anyways, even money. Yeah, no, the memes are out of control. I don't even know how I feel about it because I laugh at the memes and I'm like, dude, that's someone's dad, man. That's somebody's husband. You know what I'm saying? Like he is his insurance CEO. I get that. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, that's why it's not lost on me. But like, I can't be laughing at him. You know what I'm saying? Like you laughed at somebody for getting murdered. It's like, damn, dude. Like,
I mean,
I'm kind of fucked up, man.
The Soprano stuff because he's Italian was kind of funny.
Yeah, no, those are all pretty good. Here's the thing. That's the problem with memes these days is they just get copied. And you're like, this is so dumb. Because it was the same accounts. The same. What's up, Matthew Riley? That's true. They should give us better insurance. Like, I'm not arguing any of that. I'm just saying, like it is like a real person that just got killed. Jalen Tolbert under 2.5 receptions, minus 115. Yeah, let's just hit the shit out of the lock button. He was separated, maybe. Who was separated? The insurance guy?
Yeah, the wife wasn't living with him. He bought her a house in the same development.
Okay. So he don't give a fuck about her. He's just trying to keep her happy then. There's no way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you buy her a house in the same development, you're maybe trying to keep it around. I see what he's doing. Oh, jumping on some dick. I don't mind Grady Dick tonight. All right, Joe Burrow under 37.5 yards, longest completion, plus 112 at Caesars. I hate that for whatever that's worth, but we're not using our brains. We're using OddsJam. Our brains are no match for OddsJam. They're just not. Because all they're telling us is what the books are saying. T. Higgins over 6.5 receptions. That seems very excessive. We're doing it. Plus 140 at Fanatics. These aren't giant. What's up, Dom? Maybe. Yeah, we should do let's do baby lottos from now on. We'll save the millies for baseball season because I've been doing some thinking, and that's the only one that makes sense. The home runs. There is nothing stopping that from hitting one day, but everything else we're doing is just. I mean, we're trying to thread needles that just don't need threading. Sucks, man. Because I want to win $1 million so bad. I saw I'm trying to think. Somebody made like a clip that said, "You're nobody till somebody kills you." Did you see that one?
That's from what song is that from? The hip hop song.
It's Biggie. It's literally the name of the song.
Yeah.
You're nobody till somebody. That one
Yeah.
kills you. It's like, damn, dude. Not that was a good meme. Is that called a meme?
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm not
work
too
show. I
fact
don't think
checking.
so. The kid's smart, man.
Yeah, he was
Scott,
week.
Scotty Barnes under 1.5 made threes plus 135 at rebet. That just seems like. Oh, really, Camps? All right, so maybe we do. No, we can do a 10-cent one, and then maybe we just do one for the football game.
For GPT?
Yeah, fire them up.
Okay. What am I asking him for, though?
First baskets. Oh, there's only one game.
Only one game.
We can't. We got to use our brains tonight, Camps. We'll have them back tomorrow. Okay, Joe, I like it. Yeah, Workstra. That would be a wild twist. I don't know, Wes. That's a great question. You would have the whatchamacallit, the candle too. Chase Brown over 3.5 receptions, minus 115. I was gonna get one of those. We might have to get out of here just because there's not a lot to do here. All right, Jakob over 28.5 PRAs plus 108 at FanDuel. I can get behind that.
By the way, to people who didn't see it in the chat, I have it pinned. We're running a Christmas special now until Christmas at the store. 20% off everything. Use the code Xmas. It's in the pinned comment. Go check it out.
Yo, the Bills play the Lions Sunday. Bills team total over 26.5 minus 110. That is a gift. That's at Caesars.
The total for that game is going to get bet to the moon.
Yeah, that thing's going way over. No chance it goes under. Bills are going to push them. That's like the early Super Bowl.
It's going to be like 80.
I can't wait, man. Isaiah Hartenstein over 3.5 assists, minus 120. Oh, that's tomorrow. My bad, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, all the basketball is going to be tomorrow, probably.
Yeah, Scotty Barnes tonight over 20.5 points, minus 110. We got to have something on that game, and I haven't really thought about it. I've been so. Go ahead.
I was going to say, is this because the tournament thingy? There's only one game tonight.
Probably.
There's only two tomorrow because we got screwed, Slop, because the stupid NBA Cup. We only have 2 games tomorrow and 2 on Wednesday.
Okay, we'll be back. We'll be here waiting, dude. They can't hide from us.
Maybe we look at some college basketball.
CeeDee Lamb under 6.5 receptions, minus 110 at Fanatics. Whatever. All right, I think we can move on and get to where we need to go. All right, let's lock in. Let's lock in. I've been thinking, all right, so I get kind of wild with the parlays. I've been thinking, what if we tried to hit them? You know what I'm saying? Like, what if we were like, you know what? Let's lock in and actually hit this instead of be like, yo, we win $1 million if this hit. You know what I mean?
And Wes, to answer your question, I think so. How long did the last one take? Wes wants another candle.
Yeah, I know. I saw it. I don't know. Yeah, no, you're talking Nigel's language, Joe. He loves the Raptors. And Dick.
Huge Dick fan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Twitter loves. I love when there's only one NBA game because Twitter just gets all over one. Yeah, Sniper's lines. I think we might be able to do this. Hey, the dog's growling at the kids again, dude. I don't know what that means. I think that means he's going to bite one of them. Or she's going to bite whoever. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to assume her gender, but... Dude, Cooper Rush, wasn't he at 230 today?
What's he at now?
237? Sorry, I just logged in. And how come we don't have... Whatever happened to the boost? Like, they don't give us anything now at FanDuel? Anybody have something from FanDuel? I just feel like... All right, so Caesars has opt in and place a $10 SGP wager to receive a $5 in bonus bets. I mean, that sucks, but like, it's something, right?
Yeah.
I'm losing all my Caesars money, man. I used to be over 1,000, I think.
They're tough.
I need to get back on it. I'm on Ferguson tonight. There's no chance that guy doesn't go off.
Speaking of Caesars, right? He wasn't he the guy who let us down?
Yep, he was the guy. Ferguson's gonna. I mean, he's gonna go off. There's no chance he doesn't go off. 0%. What's DraftKings got? Anybody? What's up, McAdams? Hang on, I'm gonna check DraftKings real quick for a promo. We're gonna just lock in a little baby parlay, just something for the fellas and the ladies.
When do the bowl games start? Isn't that soon?
Soon. Oh, dude, the weekend, it might be this weekend or next weekend. One of the weekends is absurd. Like the first one of the college football. It didn't hit me till now that like we're gonna have like just monster games.
It's this weekend.
And a lot of them. It's this weekend, this Saturday.
That's the first game, the Celebration Bowl.
Who is it?
South Carolina State versus Jackson State.
Yeah, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the playoffs.
Oh,
That
wow.
scared me. I was like, oh shit. I think it was like the 21st or 20th or something like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, think about that for a second.
Yeah.
Like all those teams, you look at it, they all have to play. And like we get to watch it.
Yeah, it's the 20th and then the 21st. There's 3 of those games. There's one on the 20th night. It's gonna be Indiana, Notre Dame, and then the 3 SMU, Penn State, Clemson, Texas, Tennessee, Ohio State are the next day, all day.
That's wild. Yeah, dude, Mr. Sparkle, we're all about to come in. Dude, I only get a 10% boost. You got a 50% boost? I mean, I'm opting in. But that's crap. You know what I mean? And we can't, I forgot, we can't do reception props over there. I'm done. Let's go Caesars. We might be able to do both, though, guys. There's a really good chance we can figure this out. All right, so we're trying to win. Oh, shit. They're calling me, dude.
So
it's them.
So the national championship game this year isn't until January 20th because of this new system. That's wild.
I'll allow it. I think it's fine. I mean, it sucks, but it's fine.
It's just going to be weird to have college football going on almost in February.
Yeah, no doubt. Last year, we went to Aruba, and we were there at the national. We got there that Monday. And, bro, I had a great night. I don't even remember if I won or anything. I don't think I did.
I'm trying to remember who
Jalen
played.
Polk receptions.
Oh, it was Washington, Michigan. That's right, yeah.
Yep, it's Washington, Michigan. And we went there. I'm trying to think. I think the time was like an hour ahead of the East Coast. So it was like 9 when the game started. So, I mean, it was a late night. And, man, I got wrecked. Like, we had – I probably – because they had the little beers. It wasn't – they weren't like – I think they're like 8 ounces maybe. So I drank probably like 40 beers. And I kept getting – I found they had like Fireball. So I just kept getting Fireball shots. And the guy was just like, look at it. You sure, man? I was like, yeah, bro. Like we're in Aruba. And it's just like, all right. You know what I mean? And finally, it's like, yeah. It's not that I got cut off, but like it was like, hey, you should probably go home. I was just like, dude, is anywhere else open? It's just like, what the fuck? But yeah, it was a good time. I met some guy at Holiday Inn. He showed me where the bookie guy was, so you could bet player props. He was like in the sports book, but he wasn't in the sports book. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
there was a guy selling beers out of his trunk.
Yeah, you told me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't they have to like phone in like a casino somewhere to make sure the line was right?
Yeah, it was total. It was so shady, dude. It was awesome. It was the best part was how shady it was. It's like this has got to be the most shady thing ever. They're like, you can't win more than 10K because you're not gonna be able to take it home.
Yeah.
And I was like, whatever, man. Like, I'm not gonna win 10K, but if I do, then I can take 10 and she can take 10, right? And he's just like, you're an idiot. I was like, whatever, man.
Just take separate flights at that point.
Yeah, no, I mean,
You win
two
20
passengers
grand.
should be able to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I saw Soto, man. That was crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Yeah, that's a lot of money, Kyrie. Like that's insane. He's gonna probably be in the millie next year, I'm sure.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, the fireball shots were kind of an audible, Joe. Like I wasn't planning on. I don't think you ever plan on drinking fireball shots for one, but all right, let's lock in real quick. We can do this. I don't really want to have any Bengals. I think the Cowboys are the way to go, receiving wise. Let's try to win one of these soon. Damn, they shot up Ferguson, man.
Wes, I'm putting the candle through right now, so hopefully it ships fast for you. Thanks for ordering it, by the way.
Brando, the people down there were just great. That worked there, lived there, and stuff. Like they were just the most awesome people. They just fucking hung out, dude.
Give me your retirement spot.
I don't know. Maybe I'd be dead in probably less than a year. Because there's, I mean, it's every vice you can possibly have. You know what I mean? Like you're just there.
Yeah, but I lived in Vegas for a little period. Like, I don't know. It just becomes your place you live. You
I
don't
mean, I
go
lived
every
in
night.
Florida. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's pretty much the same. We had the beach, drugs, golf. I mean, what else is there? And then now gambling. Where do we start? Let's go. Who's got something? Let's go. Group ride. Yeah, Jeff, people were mad, dude. The Yankee fans, have you seen those videos yet? They're pretty funny.
Yeah. Well, they've never had this happen to them with the Mets. This is like unknown territory for them.
Yeah, Joe, Florida's wild. I was born and raised there. I moved here when I was like 30, and dude, Florida. I didn't know Florida had such a reputation until I got here, and it's like, I was like, what do you mean?
You
Like,
literally
yeah, they're
couldn't move to
crazy.
like a polar opposite place, Massachusetts and Florida.
I
Even though a
know
lot of them go there, but it's
they don't live there. Yeah,
well, they moved there. A lot of people from Mass end up moving to Florida, but
yeah. But some of those, yeah, they're by then they're like ready to get out of Mass. So, you know what I mean?
yeah.
The mindset. Moving here, they're deep in it, man. All right, so Ferguson, we got 40 plus at FanDuel earlier, I think. No, I had Cooper Rush there. Well, I don't know where I bet. Oh, maybe DraftKings. All right, Tyree, you want to go? You guys want to go Tyree? You wanted to go full Tyree. Tanner Hudson and Turpin receiving yards. I don't think that's that crazy. What is it? It's plus 220. Turpin needs 16 yards. Tanner Hudson needs 12. All right, so all we need, timeout. I can't go, what were we calling him? Yoshi?
Who?
That's Yoshi from the Bengals.
Oh
Yoshi,
yeah.
I can't go with him again, man. I think he cashed, but man, that was a little too sweaty. A little too sweaty for me. Oh, Turpin George gonna get eaten up by Cooks. I don't know. Are they to the point where they're just like, yeah, let this guy try it? You know what I mean?
By the way, to anyone watching, we did a giveaway on the Morning Wood today, And then we had another scammer trying to scam us. To those who are watching who are thinking about it, don't do it. You're just wasting our time. We're not going to pay you. Our real guy, Benji Smith, who was the winner, reached out. We're going to pay him. Just, stop.
Yeah, we'll find you. Okay, so Tanner Hudson looks like he's barely playing. Hang on. Let me investigate. We might be with you, Tyree, or we might be out. I don't know. There's a chance we're out, but there's a chance we're in. So it's all how you look at it. I'm going to tell you right now if I'm in. I always big Tanner Hudson guy. Have been ever since I started playing. Yep, 4 for 28. He only played 19% of the snaps last time. I do only like him in game scripts where they're behind. Any guy into basketball trying to teach the fifth graders how to defend the pick and roll. We got a chance to go. I saw my notes here. I'll ask you guys, but we got a chance to blitz the ball, go on top of the screen or drop. What would you do, Nigel?
Drop. They can't shoot. Just go
Yeah, I
under
know, but
everything.
you're setting them up for later. Like obviously you're trying to win games now, but you also want to set them up for later. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, blitzing is the ball handler. I'm assuming they really can't handle the ball that well either. Is not a bad idea, but if your
Like
girls
so
screw it up,
you do a switch where the person who gets the pick set on them just stays with the picker, and then the other person just blitzes them.
yeah, switching. That's what the
Yeah,
Celtics
but
do.
I mean, it's a blitz switch, though. You know what I'm saying? It's not one of those bullshit switches where they sit down and wait in the lane.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
switching kind of depends on your personnel. Like, are all your girls like kind of the same height and stuff?
Not really. We're dogs.
Yeah.
We don't fuck around, dude. We're see ball, get ball. You know what I mean? That's what I kind of got them doing.
You want to go with a wings, like an all wings lineup to pull the switching
Mhm.
off. Some long athletes.
Yeah. No, we got absolute animals. Like they don't play around. They came to win all the time, dude. These girls are unbelievable mindset wise. Like you tell them go, they go. So that's why I was like, do we just drop them, or I bet you we could like just create turnovers. Like we could be a real problem. Like teams would just be like, yo, no picking against them.
These girls are running pick and roll in fifth grade. That's pretty impressive, though.
Oh,
I didn't
bro,
know
I
they're
gotta
that
run
advanced.
5 out, dude.
What
We
do
hit
you?
a play. The first bucket we made the other night. The ref comes running by. And then he looks at me. He goes, "That was nice." I'm like, "Yeah, I know, bro. I drew it up, big dog." You know what I'm saying? You don't think I knew it was nice? But it was like, you know what I'm saying? Like they're nasty. All right, so we'll go full Tyree. Joe Burrow rushing yards. Let's just see what it is, though, Tyree. I think Tyree might be getting a little bit boost, but at the same time, he might not be. Where's the thing? I think I clicked on the promo.
I don't think Joe Burrow is going to be running around trying to get hurt. Their season's over. And he can't run.
But here's the thing, though. Here's the other part. Oh no, Chris, we're not allowed to press. We can only press in the last 2 minutes of the half and game. So yeah, they know because we're only in 5th grade. Next year we're gonna press, so we're gonna press the whole time until we're up 15, and then we're gonna sit back and then blitz the ball when they come across. But yeah.
Can you play zone?
No, just man to man this year. Next year we can play zone, but we're not zone players, man. We're going to get the ball from you.
Like zone and youth basketball is like no one can shoot. It
I know.
works.
That's what I'm saying. Like everyone, the coaches think they're Coach K because you know what I mean. Like, buddy, like they're 9. Do you know what I mean? Like, of course, their zone works. Like, what do you like? You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't invent that, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you have to tell these people, these coaches, because they're out of their minds. This is not. I mean, this is a wild parlay because it's not really that good. It only gets $44 too. That's my only problem with them when I try to win them. I think I'm out now, but I was in though. I want you to know that, Tyree. I was in. Hey, thanks, Sniper's Lounge. Yeah, I know. Minimalist. I was like the same thing, but I get where they're coming from. They don't want you just trying to like win the 5th grade title. Do you know what I mean? They want to actually teach them how to play basketball, and they'll play zone later on in life. You know what I'm saying? Like teach them how to play man to man now. I get it. It's only for the 4th and 5th grade years. You know what I mean? Like so, 6th, 7th, 8th, pretty much anything goes. But yeah, that's the first. I was like, I thought this was America. We invented basketball, dude. We should be able to do whatever we want.
Right down the street from you too.
I went to the Hall of Fame once. Yeah, I think we got to go TD. No, works, Joe. They're trying to keep us away from that guy because Ferguson's coming back. Ferguson's top dog, but I bet you that dude slips in and catches a pass. He's gonna take something. Yeah. So let's just go touchdowns, man. We don't got. I mean, we tried to like hit something that's gonna win, but hitting something that's gonna win. We're trying to win $40 on $10. Do you know what I mean? Like, why would we do that? So obviously, we start with the 2 touchdowns immediately. We're not messing around. I think Jake gets in twice, no doubt. They'll never see that coming.
Is there a Manning cast for this game?
I hope so. Let me just get the numbers real quick on. He'll play around. That's that fullback. Do we go to? We had whatchamacallit? Yeah, the Bengals have given up 8 touchdowns to tight ends this season.
Yep. Manning cast. John Legend and Chris Collinsworth, along with Belichick are the guests.
Yeah. So you just put that. What's that? Yeah, $5 gets us $2K. That's what I'm talking about, dude.
We used to do this a lot last year for the primetime games. The 2
I know.
touchdown
I mean, we've been trying to win, man.
I kind of like them, especially for a game like this. None of these teams want to play defense tonight. Their seasons are over. They just want to score.
Yeah. So Jake on Brown to score 2. That's only $500 for $5.
I was talking about this with a buddy. It's actually I couldn't think of anyone. Is Joe Burrow the best quarterback of the last 24 years to miss the playoffs when he played a full season? He's got to be.
Maybe.
Like I couldn't think of anyone else that even came close.
Kyrie. I did like 99 problems back in the day, but I think he's got one problem right now that not great. He's saying he didn't do it though. So we'll find out. Schoonmaker. I just don't know that they're gonna let him do that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know that they're gonna let him score.
Schoonmaker?
Yeah, I think they let Jake do it. Because he did score against Washington. I don't trust it. I think they're gonna let Jake come back and be like, hey, well, Jake's still our guy, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? They're gonna feel bad. They had a concussion. He said he was waking up in the middle of the night crying. Which is not good. But like because he couldn't find his phone or something, or he was out of water. I was like, that's not great. But I think we gotta take him out. He ain't scoring twice, dude. Okay. Whoever just said that, minimalist. I think that's the way.
First and last, TD. How the hell are you gonna
Yep.
do last?
Huh?
Last is so hard.
I know. Last is Jake.
Game-winning touchdown, final drive.
Nah, garbage time.
Oh, even better.
And the under. I like your style, Kyrie.
That's what we used to do. I remember one we did with Saquon last year, the 2 touchdowns and then
Yeah,
under.
Gus Edwards scored twice, I think, for us. Other guy didn't, though. Andrew's not very far off with that, I don't think. Damn, who just hit that? So CeeDee Lamb first.
I think T. Higgins gets one tonight. He's playing for a contract.
Yeah, I think he probably gets the first one. Maybe Drew Sample. Tight end night. Tanner Hudson gets the first one. And then Jake gets the last one.
I would be kind of upset to only win $1,600 on that. That's like an awesome.
I know that would be just. I mean,
Yeah.
it's only $5, but that's what I was just thinking too. I was like, do we really want to? Like the craziest call of our lives, we only get $1,600.
I know. I'd be pissed. That seems crazier to me than when you hit the strikeout one.
Yeah, no, this is ridiculous. The striker one at least had legs. All right, we'll come right back. I think we go Rush, 300, CD, 100, and then Jake. We can't have Jake because we gotta have him straight. That would be so stupid. And then we have Brown to score twice. No one's gonna see that coming. And so we'll see what that does. I mean, he's 320 for 2 touchdowns. That's nothing, huh? $5 gets you $161.
If you take the Lamb leg out, it'll like do nothing. You might as well take it out because it's so correlated. How much did you lose? Probably like $60.
Pretty much all of it.
100. Wow. Do Chase to score? Oh, you do. Fuck.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, damn.
That's 2 touchdowns. I would say T. Higgins twice.
Yeah.
And then this dude throws 3 touchdowns just for the vibes. I mean, you know what he did in the 2014 Popeyes Bahamas Bowl. Like,
How
he
could I
threw
forget?
7. Yeah, he threw 7. Yeah. So Higgins scores twice.
A lot of people don't know. It's pretty windy in the Bahamas too. So it's
Shit,
impressive.
dude, I don't even know how he threw anything. Higgins twice, Rush 3 touchdowns. We'll get that out of there, the 300 yards. I don't know what else to do. I mean, that's $5 get you $177. That's pathetic, dude.
Well, just go back to that 2 guys, 2 touchdowns, and then throw the under in there. At least we'll have something at stake. Higgins is scoring 2. That man is playing for his livelihood, a contract. He's gonna ball out.
Yeah, so 5 will get us $2K now. I mean, obviously we're gonna go with an alternative total, but
No, you know what it is, Chris? Because there's only 2 games on. The books know we got to bet something, so they're screwing us everywhere.
even with the under. Yeah, but look what it does though, Joel. Like we get a $1,200, but here we only get $200. How about it goes over and under? Add Grady Dick first basket.
Who are they
Yeah, I know
playing?
that's the problem, Joe. I mean, we have to go under.
Are
Like
they playing?
somehow. But I don't know how Cooper throws 3 touchdowns
Wait,
and Higgins scored twice because the Bengals are gonna win this game.
did we talk about it earlier? I might have missed it, but RJ Barrett revenge game? Has that been
Yes,
discussed?
then RJ Barrett. No, RJ Barrett first basket. No, we can't do first baskets.
I like Barrett more than Dick tonight. I mean, he hates the Knicks. Or Quickly's out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it'll be Barrett.
Five gets us 1,800. Cooper throws 3 touchdowns. Higgins scores twice. Ferguson's one of those 3. Those CD in there too. It's 2K.
That's not bad.
I mean, that's not crazy.
No.
Yeah, no, Bovada's like, yikes. Yeah, I can't plan under neither, but look what happens when you take it out.
Yeah, you lose the negative correlation.
But I mean, we can go alternative under though. $56 points. We get $2,300. If Cooper Rush throws 3 touchdowns, one's probably going to CD, one's going to Jake. T. Higgins scores twice. The touchdowns there only account for 35 points. Not a lot of running stuff happening.
How about 2
Bengals
to
win
CD?
31-24, and we win.
What does 2 to CD get you? I'm just curious. Instead of 1.
Well, then we've just completely jumped the shark.
No, I'm not saying doing. I'm just curious what the price would be.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna check. I know what you're saying. All right, so 5 for 3,800.
It's still not enough.
I know. I mean, I'm still doing it, but
Are you doing the 2?
the CD scores twice. Ferguson gets 1. Higgins gets 2. Bengals win 31-21. We got a few points to spare. Because they can still score 4 or 2 more touchdowns. The Bengals can. We don't even know who did it. You know what I mean? We just accounted for all the Cowboys.
Yeah. So basically, if anyone other than those 3 catch a touchdown pass on the first one, oh no, because they could score more. Oh, but then your total gets in trouble. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, the total is going to get in trouble. But I mean, what if the Cowboys won somehow? What if
Yeah.
T. Higgins? What if they only scored 14 points? I doubt that's going to happen. But
They could. I mean, there could be some quit in that Bengals team. You know.
they were supposed to go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, they want to get their coach fired probably.
All right, so we should make a guaranteed parlay.
But you call that one the guaranteed parlay.
Yeah, it's true. I got to get out of here. We got basketball practice.
Slop's got to get back to teaching pick and roll coverages.
I think we're gonna blitz the ball. Houston used to do that double blitz, man. That was.
But you got to rotate the rest of the because you want to be you got to rotate towards the ball handler so she has no easy outlet.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's not easy, but
You leave the corner
Like I
3.
said, yeah, these girls can't. They don't play around, dude. What was it? 5 to win what? 3807.
Yeah. On our way out here, don't forget to check out the store. I'm going to be reminding you guys every day through Christmas now. 20% off. Use the code Xmas at checkout. It's a great Christmas gift for someone else or for yourself. Awesome for a Christmas party.
It does sound fun.
It's a good Secret Santa gift. Like if I was still in an office and not working from home, I'd get one of those for Secret Santa for someone.
Me too. Let me just see if we let me just see. Check this out. So like we just need to like a real quick guaranteed parlay. He's getting 200. We can all agree on that. So he definitely gets 300. What did Modi like? Did Modi like CD Lamb tonight?
Yeah, 78.5.
Yeah. So CD gets 50, which you know he's getting that. Look at that. I mean, we're kind of right there, dude. And then Jamar Chase, you know he's getting probably 50. If there's 550, we can't do that. T. Higgins is definitely getting I think if we do another Cowboy, Ferguson's getting 25. Yeah. Dude, how does that not hit? Like, this is so easy. Guaranteed. That's guaranteed. You don't think so?
I have no disagreement. Sorry.
Like, how could that not hit?
Yeah, it
I
seems
don't
pretty
understand how
good.
these people stay in business, bro.
The Bengals they don't play defense at all.
They don't even care, dude.
Yeah, and they don't care.
They're just like, whatever. Like, literally, like, who cares?
This is going to be one of those games I feel like where people are going to start overrating Cooper Rush a little bit because I think he could go for like 350 tonight.
Yeah, I think he's throwing 3 touchdowns at least. Yeah, so that's the guaranteed parlay.
Be like the Popeyes Bowl all over again.
Bahamas Bowl. I mean, Popeye sponsored it, but yeah, I know what you're saying. I'm a big get the bowl name right guy. I love sending this out.
The guaranteed one?
Yeah, it literally so that the message goes out guaranteed parlay. And then I'm gonna put it on Twitter right now. I bet you, like within seconds, it's like, fuck you, nothing's guaranteed. People get mad, dude. Like, nothing's guaranteed, Slop. You're just like, dude, I know, bro. Except this. I want to start doing some 2-leggers, though. You like that? Young and naive?
Native.
Oh, young native. Nice. I like young and naive. Ferguson. I kind of like those little 2-leggers. I know it works, Joe, but we got to do guaranteed. It's guaranteed. That could be day one. Ooh, my boy just sent me something. Hang on. Burrow 300 plus, Cooper 300 plus, Burrow 2+ touchdowns, Rush 2+ touchdowns, Jamar Chase 100 plus yards, CeeDee Lamb 100 plus yards,
Jesus.
under 49.5.
What's that? Like 5 to win 20K?
It's 60 plus 61,000. He didn't show how much he put on it.
Yeah.
But I like it.
So,
I mean, sometimes that's how you got to roll, man. You just gotta. What they say in Jerry Maguire? Oh, just gotta hang your balls out there, man. At least flash them a little bit. All right, so let's ask this guy. Hottie Picks. Hello, I like your content. Can I run paid promotions on your page? I sell soccer betting tips. I have a great product as my channel is profitable every month since I launched, but I need someone to help me with promotion to get more subs.
who's this?
If you're interested, let me know. What is your rate? Regards, Stefan. Hottie Picks. Let's check out Hottie Picks. I get these legitimately every day. All right, so he's all the way up to 33 followers, which is good. Really good. He joined in September 2024.
Oh,
So
he's new to the platform.
yeah, just new to the platform. He's been doing this for 30 years probably.
Yeah.
It's new to here. I love these though. These are my favorite ones. Just like, bro, I can't be doing that.
I'm gonna give him a follow.
Yeah. Get him up, get his followers up. All right, guys, that's gonna do it. You guys have a great night. Try and enjoy yourself. I'm gonna try and do a two-legger before I go. So young native, thank you for that inspiration. I might try one of those myself. I like the two-leggers too. I think they're just fun. I might be a parlay guy from now on forever. Little two-legger, three-legger. Those are just fun to have, just hanging around. I mean, I got Cooper Rush 2+ touchdowns, passes. And I've got whatchamacallit, Ferguson over the 40 receiving yards. So we got those already. So we got our straight stuff. Now we need to get loose. All right, guys. Have a great night. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow in the Morning Wood. Later.
Take it easy, everybody. Have a good night.